That's why it's not on. Technical difficulties.
Technical difficulties got him anyway.
Retrieving content.
Got him anyway.
Check 1, 2.
Check, check, check.
Content.
Got him anyway.
Check 1, 2.
Check, check.
Good to go.
Yay!
Okay. Okay, we were gonna do the Overwatch confessions, but M's not here, so we can do those, or we can do some from your page. I don't care.
What were you planning on like doing with them?
Just
like
talking about them, just making fun of people.
I mean, we can do that. That's fine. Sounds fine to me.
Right
on. I mean, I have some pet peeves. That's the only thing that's really on my page. But nothing too crazy.
If you want to do those, that's fine.
No, we'll stick with her. She does hers every freaking day, so.
She had like 3 or 4 times the week before or something like that.
Damn.
She's running with it. I hate using Instagram on the computer. It's so annoying.
It really is, honestly.
It's so terrible.
Oh my god. I'm trying to make a freaking post. Why is this so difficult?
I don't know why you can't post from a computer either. Like, why is that difficult? Why is that not a thing?
Right? Agreed.
So annoying.
I have something in my eyeball. Jesus. Alright.
Memes are great, lol. Hello.
Memes are great.
Let's see what else. Okay. Weird Mercy and Instagram.com. Fish 007 in the house. He probably already left. Nobody liked my hippity hoppity. That's fine. I'll go cry somewhere else now. Okay.
Oh.
It makes me sad when I make a good joke and they tank. It's like, that was a good joke. Don't you people understand good jokes?
Aw.
I guess not. It's fine.
No, nobody really does.
Lowbrow humor wins every day.
Yep.
Alright. That's sad. Whatever.
All right.
Tweet is out.
All right. Let's move this mic a bit. Can you stand up straight? Jesus. She wants to fall over.
get it together.
But hello, memes are great. LOL. How are you?
Yeah, we were joking last week. We didn't have the weird Mercy posse in the chat.
Aww.
It's fine.
Rip.
It's fine.
Rip.
Just had to give you trouble.
Yeah, they're always spicy.
It's all good.
They're always crazy. We'll see if any of them can come in tonight.
Yeah. Alright. What? I was doing something.
Doo-doo-doo.
Okay. Playing Overwatch while watching this. I'm so good at multitasking. I love your ability to multitask. Alright. Whew. I think I can hit 10,000 by the end of the weekend.
I don't doubt it, honestly. Damn.
I can do it. This week has been crazy. Alright. Let's get this started.
Alright. Okay. Let's do it.
Alright. Oh, I need my notes, or else this show's gonna go off the rails quickly.
That would be helpful.
Alright. Live in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Overwatch Today is recorded in front of a captive studio audience at youtube.com/Overwatch Today. Hello and welcome to the Overwatch Today show, the show that has no idea what it actually is, but we don't care, and you're wondering why you do. I, of course, am your host for all the nonsense, Rick Sanchez, aka at Big Fish. And here today with me is the lady from Overwatch, Nat at Weird Mercy, who has eclipsed 10,000 followers.
Woo!
That is a big deal.
I know, I'm so happy.
We talked about it last week with you not here, but now you're here. And so you get all the praise and accolades that you missed last week. So congratulations. In Instagram, paginess, 10,000 is a big deal because you get a K. You no longer have whatever digits. You get digits and a letter.
Hell yeah.
That's pretty awesome. So congratulations. It's only been what, like you've had that page for what, a year more?
Yes, it'll be a year in January. Yeah.
Oh, there you go. Good job.
Yeah. Thanks so much.
It's pretty awesome. So just to be perfectly clear, this is not your normal podcast that tries to be a radio show with segments of professionalism and Overwatch news and stuff. Every other podcast does that, and this show has tried all those different things, and we'll probably try different things in the future, but for right now, this is what we are, and that's what we do, and we is what we is, and we're happy that you listen and hope that you keep listening, or else whatever. So, I don't know, whatever, on with the show.
Good disclaimer. That's a good disclaimer.
I'm 2 drinks in, so we're good to go.
All right.
Our thanks for the week goes to Rewatchers.com, HighNoonPodcast.com, Fragging Out Podcast. Is it FraggingOutPodcast.com? I don't know. Somebody's going to have to figure that out. Fragging Out the Podcast, Jay Kraken and Lupin Productions. Jay Kraken for providing our music for the show, and Lupin Productions for just being an awesome fan film maker. How are you doing this evening, my dear?
I am good. How are you?
I'm good. What have you been up to this week and last week since you decided not to show up? So what's going on with you? It's totally fine.
Oh, crazy stuff. Just trying to do a bunch of stuff now that, 10K has been reached and surpassed.
Yeah.
Just working on a bunch of edits and videos, trying to get a YouTube up and running. Trying to do some stuff on my Discord, like tournaments and
Oh,
stuff,
nice.
and thinking about t-shirts.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Thinking about t-shirts, exasperated sigh.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
T-shirts are probably, I don't know. Your followers are a little bit more different than mine were, but my followers were all like, screw you, I don't want any of your stupid t-shirts.
That is true. You had some, but I mean, just because you had such a large following,
Well,
like
I'm just talking about at 10,000. So, like, at the low level, when I was at 10,000, they were like, no, we don't want t-shirts. I think
really?
I had one person that wanted a t-shirt and bought it and everything, but the way it worked, it was I had it set up to where it was you had to buy so many, and I didn't even reach that goal, so
Oh.
they were kind of weird though, but whatever. So I don't know. Your followers are different than mine were.
Yeah, ever since the giveaway, which I ended up giving away 3 t-shirts, people are like, "Oh, like, are you gonna bring t-shirts back? Like, is that gonna be a thing?" And I'm like, "I don't know. Like, is it gonna be a thing? Like, so just kind of working on that and like trying to, I don't know, like do edits and stuff and branch out a little bit. I mean, I've talked to you about this like 1,000 times, I think by now.
Yeah.
But yeah, just trying to figure stuff out.
Yeah, branching out is always good, especially when, so, like, the way the internet works, if you don't know, the way the internet works is everything is related, linked. So, the more links you have out there, the better chance you have people finding your stuff.
You make a good point.
So, that's why you just cast a wide net and then you tell everybody where to go into the one place.
Yeah.
So you funnel them back to where you need them to go or where you want them to go. So whether you have a YouTube and a Twitter and all that other stuff, like I have all that crap, and it's been like a year and a half now, and they've all they barely have any whatever. Like over 1,000 is cool and all, but it's all they all funnel back to the Instagram. So they all funnel back. So that's how it works.
Like I know that you're pretty big on Twitter and stuff. I'm not that good at it. I don't know.
No, I don't do much. I mean, I don't even know how many people I have following me. So I have 1,700 followers. But it doesn't feel like a lot because I'm like, fuck, I had 100,000 something. So like a 1,000 followers is like, hey, that's cool, but there's a lot more people in the world.
That's true.
It's like, you know, that page serves its purpose. It brings people to my Instagram so you can post to Instagram, but you can also post to Twitter and Facebook at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
And Tumblr. So I have a Tumblr also that has like 100 people, but they all have links that bring people back to my Instagram. So it's all about the strategy. But this is the Marketing Overwatch podcast. So next on the list. So, but you've also you were on the Fragging Out podcast. So you were on the Fragging Out podcast, and then you went on it again, and then Kinder blew up the audio recording.
Yeah.
So it didn't record. But I heard the last 30 minutes of it, so it happened.
It did, and I have proof. We used Zencaster to record, and it says the recording is there. The full 2 hours, 26 minutes, and 26 seconds. But for some reason, the recording and the backup of the recording basically exploded. I don't know, like it saw Kinder's nudes or something and got really scared. So
you put it in the wrong folder. Who knows?
Yeah, I don't know. It's it's freaking out. So we're basically going back and forth between the two of us and customer support, trying to get it back.
You were like trying to get it back from them, like trying to get them Oh man,
it was such a good podcast.
That's messed up.
It was real quality stuff.
Because
And,
you and
yeah.
M were both on the show.
Mm-hmm.
Was his co-host there?
Yeah, Kibby was there,
there.
For the first half, but then he had some stuff to deal with the second half.
So you guys carried the show basically. So it's
We did.
So it's all you guys. So I'm proud. I'm proud of you guys. Did me proud. So I'm proud of that.
Hell yeah, we did. We did you proud. You know, you were there in our hearts, and then you were there at the end, and then we were like, okay.
Yeah. And then you were like, we have to behave. And then everybody...
and poor Kinder. Every time I talk to him, he's like, I gotta get Mike on the podcast. I'm trying to figure out like how to get him on the podcast. And I'm like, you just gotta do it, man. Just gotta do it.
I'm like, well, every time he would tweet about having you guys on the show, I would tweet back at him like, you're stealing my girls. What the fuck's going on?
It's
I had
crazy.
to give him crap. I had to give him crap. So that's fine. But that's cool. Yeah, it's all about...
Next time we'll all be on there, and it'll be great.
Weird Mercy brand awareness. So
yeah.
Get it out there. You're good.
Yeah.
Good job.
Yay! What have you been up to this past week?
Thanks for asking. I've been up to a whole lot. I actually wrote it down so I wouldn't forget.
Ooh.
So this week, I posted almost 80 posts this week alone. So
wow.
I was like literally on fire. So I'm literally on fire trying to get to 10K and just blow it up with the posts. So I don't know why I was posting so much. That's what I felt like I needed to do for some reason.
Yeah.
And but for those of you that don't know or don't give a shit about Instagram, which I don't know why you're listening to this podcast and you don't.
How did you find us?
That's awkward. So, besides the awkwardness, but if you don't know, like the normal thing for Instagram is like one post a day and then you run away. Like you literally fly away. Like, I posted one, bye. Okay, see you tomorrow. That's it. That's like, that doesn't work for me. I don't get down with that shit.
Mm-mm.
So, and I've gotten called out on it before, but I don't fucking care. So, I've been working hard on getting shit out this week. Last week yesterday I found so my old shit got like totally like gone, like wherever shit goes on the internet, that when it actually goes away, like nothing ever really goes away on the internet.
True.
But when something like actually goes away, then you're pissed. Like, I don't know where the fuck this shit is. And then I found everything. Like, I found my, like, Tumblr is apparently my backup. Like, I have like all my posts on Tumblr.
Oh, jeez.
And so I found all my posts. I've been reposting things. So I reposted a bunch of videos yesterday that I liked, especially like the one where Genji is chasing after a Mercy into a room on Watchpoint Gibraltar, and there's a Mercy following him. So the Mercy goes in the enemy spawn room too, and Genji chases him in there, and she's like crouched in the corner, and Genji waves at her, and she does some voice line. So she's sitting, and then she stands up. Here, I'll play it. And then so she stands up, and hold on, I'll see if I can find it real fast. It's easier than fucking describing it. So.
Where does it hurt? Hello.
How many posts did you say you did in this past week?
Greetings.
Like 80.
Greetings.
You're crazy. Sorry, like, that's just hitting me now. Like, I'm like, oh, like, you know, I wonder how many posts like I do in a week, and I post probably about like 4 times a day. In the past 7 days, I've only posted 31 things.
Here, I can tell you. Let's see.
You're crazy. I'm sorry. That just flew over my head. And now, as you're talking, I'm like, what the hell? Oh my goodness. You know, guys.
Yeah, that's
this guy's
a lot.
crazy. This guy's crazy.
Hold on. If the website wouldn't break on me as soon as I pull it up, we wouldn't have problems. But we have technical website. If I could spell too, that would be great.
It is helpful. Spelling is helpful.
Yeah, sometimes but I don't spell right anyway, so it's fine. And I get called out on it all the time. So you posted, let's see, media. So last week you posted 7. That's 11, 22, 25 posts from Monday to Friday.
Right, yeah.
Plus Saturday,
like my analytics say 31 in the past 7 days.
26.
All right.
Kinda. So that doesn't count whatever you posted today.
Rip. All right. Okay.
I think it kind of, I don't know. This thing that I use is messed up. All
Okay.
right, so now I don't know why we're wasting time on this, but we are. Because I don't give a shit. Alright, so let's see. I can't add. These are big numbers. I can't add this. So 7. Let's see. 10, 20, 30, 40. 45. 50. 60. 68. I think. 60. 81. Nope. Wait, 69. I think. Yeah.
That's what?
Slamming it on Monday.
Wow.
So Saturday to Monday I posted 7 a day. I don't know.
Jeez! 7 posts a day? Boy!
Tuesday I posted 12, Wednesday 10, Thursday 11. Today I think I posted 6. This isn't right. And then I'll probably post another couple before I go to bed.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
You're slamming it, dude. Slamming
I gotta shake it for that money. That's how that works.
Mm-hmm.
Shake it for them followers. That's how that works.
Yeah.
Hell
yeah.
So, whatever. What's up, Spiky Dude? In the house.
Hey.
Alright. Yeah. So, instead of playing Overwatch, which I should be doing, but I'm not, so I'm doing...
Gotta get those loot boxes.
Instagram. So I haven't even been playing Overwatch. I've been just on Instagram. Pretty much, that's all I've been doing. The only other thing I've done that's game-related is play the Futurama app, so thank you, Futurama, for finding new ways to steal my time farming dollars and killing robot Devil Spawn. But for real, I just unlocked Devil Hands Fry and Amazonian Amy, so whatever.
Ooh.
Pretty excited about that.
Cool.
So, this week, although M is not here, we're going to steal shit from her page, and we're going to go over some Overwatch confessions and or / questions of the day. So we'll see what stupid shit people come up with.
Mm-hmm.
She was supposed to give me some of the ones that she doesn't post, which are apparently some of them are pretty silly.
Ooh, top secret.
But she didn't, so that's fine.
Oh, rip.
So let's see. I might have seen these last week. 5 days ago. Okay, so no. Overwatch confessions. I played Junkenstein's Revenge on Expert and won, then went back to normal and lost. That's kind of sad, actually. So
yeah, that is sad.
Once tried to photobomb on Junkenstein's Revenge with Mercy on Legendary and ended up throwing the match. Good job, dummy.
Yikes!
Yeah, don't photobomb on Legendary because you're gonna die.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna throw that out there. The flowers do not mean this is where you need to stand to kill the enemy. That's not what that means.
They do not mean that. They do not.
Not what it means. Spiky Dude has gotten all the Halloween skins. Now you're being rude, Spiky Dude. You need to get out of the chat.
Wow. Okay.
Until the Halloween event started in... I think that's a misspelling. That's unfortunate. Mm-hmm. Until the Halloween event started, I did not know that different skins can affect the ultimate apart from Hanzo's wolf skin. Rip your life.
Oh.
Sorry.
Oh.
Junkenstein's Revenge, I always played Torbjorn because my internet's really bad, and I usually have ping of 100.
I mean, I just play Torbjorn because, like, it's fun, you know?
And
you get to just, like, not do really anything, just, like, hammer your turret and, like, get that
so
armor.
I found the perfect spot for Junkenstein's Revenge with Torbjorn's turret.
Ooh, do
you
tell.
ready for this? So, if you go up on the top ledge... So I did play a little bit this week. You got to get your arcade boxes. So
right.
If you go up between where Reaper spawns and Symmetra spawns, you put your turret right there, right in between where they are. It freaking kills everybody. Like, I was annihilating the whole game.
Ooh.
And the only thing you have to do is not let Symmetra kill your turret, because she'll spawn and she'll kill it.
True.
So you either have to ultimate and kill her, or just, like, get her, like, guide her away from it. Because she'll just turn around and she'll start to walk away from it, and she'll come back and kill it. So you just have to take care of that, and that's the Torbjorn turret trick. So that's where you put it.
Guys, take these top tips.
Yeah.
Write them down, guys. Write them down.
Yeah. Somebody... I'm not being a hater, Spiky Dude. You are being a hater by telling us that you have every skin in Overwatch. That's rude.
Yeah. God.
Get out of here. So anyway.
More confessions.
I was playing Expert on Endless Mode to try for the achievement, but I got reported because apparently I was performing so badly, it was clear I was trolling.
Understandable. Okay.
That's why you don't be a troll.
Yep.
I played Torb on Junkenstein's Revenge and forgot to put my turret down the whole game. Rip your life.
Really? You forgot to put the turret down? The whole game?
Yeah.
As Torbjorn?
You should not forget that, thanks.
Seems fishy.
Yeah, I don't know if I believe that. I'll be Anna and I'll forget to heal people, because that's like, why do I have to heal people? That's rude.
I suck at Anna, honestly. I really did. I'm sure that I really can't be.
Yeah. I don't know why. I don't know why she's in the game.
Harder for me.
Remove Anna.
Yeah, remove Anna. No, I'm just kidding.
Or make it so you don't have to aim and shoot at the same time.
Yeah, come on. Please.
Make her like Mercy. That would be easier. And then just have two Mercies. That's fine.
Yeah, just replace the Mercy. Replace Anna with the old Mercy that has the res as her ultimate.
Yeah.
And then have regular new Mercy, Mercy 2.0, with the weird jumping gliding thing.
Yeah.
There we go. Perfect.
We figured it out. We should work for Blizzard. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, we should. All right, I have some Overwatch confessions as well.
Okay.
From her page.
Oh, all right. Right on.
My friends think I'm a horrible Hanzo, so when I play Junkenstein's Revenge, I headshot all of the slow Zomnics and screenshot my critical hits at the end of the game to show them.
No, that's
a lot of effort.
That's way too much. I wouldn't know. That's what you gotta do that for. If you have to put that much effort into it, you might as well just play Torbjorn.
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah.
Gosh, okay. I bought 50 loot boxes, only trying to get the new Zenyatta legendary skin, and I literally got every new Halloween skin except for Zenyatta's.
Oh.
Blizzard.
Rip your life.
Blizzard.
That's unfortunate.
I hate Junkenstein's Revenge, but I love.
He didn't say if that was the one he wanted. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. He didn't even say he might not have wanted that one. So his confession is completely nullified by his lack of detail.
True.
So
I see what you're saying.
Whatever. I don't got time for that. I don't got time for that confession. Right on. Okay.
I hate Junkenstein's Revenge, but I loved Uprising, and I thought it was the best event. Well, they're two very different events, I think.
They're completely different things.
Like, I see how they could think that it's the same because of, like, you know, the AI-controlled, like, Omnics, basically. But, like, I don't know. Uprising had like, you know, the different stations. You had to like run around and like cap a point and then cap another point and then like, I don't know.
Yeah.
And then it was like payload. It's different.
It's zombie, so it's endless wave zombies that ends versus Call of Duty on rails. Single player Call of Duty on rails. First person shooter. That's all it is. That's the difference between the two. If you don't like one or the other, then you probably if you like Uprising, then you like Call of Duty. So go play Call of Duty.
Yeah, just you know, it's fine. Go play Call of Duty. Go play something else. You're good.
Scrub. Go back to Call of Duty.
Yeah. I always try to get a selfie with the bosses, so like Reaper or Symmetra, etc. I actually want to risk my life for a selfie. I mean, it's fine to do that in like normal mode,
right.
But if you're legendary and you're doing that, I'm gonna kill you.
You got a problem. Like, you have problem. Like, don't. Like, just don't. Just don't.
Like,
just don't. Like the other guy said, I did it on legendary and I lost the game. And then you got reported because you're being an asshat.
Exactly. And, you know, like, it's the truth. Like, you're gonna lose. If you're, like, you know, too busy trying to find the flowers on the ground, like, where? Like, you're gonna lose either the door or someone's gonna die. Like,
yeah, you're
just messing it up for everybody.
Yeah, if you're playing on legendary, you're tryharding. And if you're not tryharding, then you're throwing. So you get reported.
Get back to normal.
Yeah.
God.
Yeah.
God. Yeah, that was it. That was it for that post. That was good stuff.
It's good stuff. All right, what do you got? What do you got on your page? You got questions of the days.
Oh, I got tons of questions of the day. A good one that
submissions
was recommended to me by Mason. If you could create one character, what would you call them, and what would their abilities be? It's a thinker.
You could create. Here it is. So if you could create, if I could create a character, it would be a completely new class. Like, it would be.
Oh, okay.
It would have to be a new class, because like everybody's like, put it in these classes. It'd have to be a new class that doesn't exist. That way, the new class is the class that, you know, like, everybody, you know, like, you have to find some kind of specialty, right? Mm-hmm. I understand the 4 theory. There's one, you know, like, there's one class, and you got 6 heroes, 4 divides by 6. That's bullshit.
I see.
That's bullshit.
Okay.
So, new class, it would have to be a new class. It would have to be, like, some kind of, like, super tank.
Ooh.
Right? So, it would have to be, like, I don't know. It would have to be, like, Roadhog with Pharaoh rockets.
Ooh.
Okay.
I like it. I like it.
I don't know. What do you got?
This one was hard for me because usually I answer all of my questions in the description.
Yeah.
But this one I did not answer because I had a really hard time thinking of a character, because most of the character traits that I like that I would think of were Mercy. So, like, I'd be like, oh, like, you know, flying. I like characters that fly, and then, you know, like, you don't really have to aim. That's Mercy. Like, okay. But I would definitely make a support. Maybe, like, a support that could, like, change your cooldowns on your, like, on your stuff, basically. On your, like, ultimate fire and, like, you know, like, Far's rocket boost. Like, I wish that you could, like, have a support character that would, like, cut that down, like, in half.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like that would be interesting.
Yeah. I think, like, there's been suggested, like, a hero that, like, changes the cooldowns on the same team as well as the enemy team. So it changes the cooldowns for the enemies, like, it makes it higher, or it takes it, or, like, it takes their ability away altogether. But we have people that take away, like, Sombra. But, so I don't know how, like, increasing... So, like, if you had like a reverse Sombra that worked on your team, like a healer Sombra.
Yeah.
So a Sombra that was a healer or a support Sombra. So like somebody that like buffed your teammates, you know, they could like run up and like give you a buff and then run away and then go do something else. Yeah.
Exactly. Like an anti-Sombra. Like, literally, like, just for your team. Like, they could come up and, like, I don't know if it'd be, like, considered hacking, but, like, you know, they'd, like, hack your stuff.
Yeah. Bizarro Sombra. And she could, like, so she could unhack the hacked Sombra packs.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh. That's good. And then your Sombra could, like, come in and, like, hack them and be like, nah!
Yeah.
Mine now, bitch. Like, excuse
me. Then Sombra would be more useful, I think.
Yeah, she definitely would be. Yeah. Another good question of the day that I had was.
Oh my gosh, these people's answers.
Yeah, some people have like really good answers. My favorite answer was definitely from M, obviously, because I mean, I can read it. She said, let me scroll and find it. Yeah, some people like this one was actually really good because it got a lot of people thinking, I think.
Yeah. Spiky Dude and Meki V are debating a fire hero.
Yeah, you should. Yeah.
But that's the thing. Like, they're going to have a fire hero. Like, right? That's going to happen.
It's coming.
That's coming.
It's coming. Like, if they have Mei as an ice hero,
yeah,
you know.
Yeah, like, she's already got the firefighter suit. She's ready to put out some fires. Like, she's ready. She's already built. It's ready to happen.
Yep. But another good question that I had was, if you could pick one ability from any hero for you to have, which one would you pick?
Teleportation.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, not blinking or whatever that shit is. Like the Sombra teleport without the stupid teleporter.
Well, the Sombra teleport is actually pretty good because it's relatively small, right? Yeah. Like, without the, 15 seconds thing, I feel like that's a bit... like, I mean, I need more than 15 seconds to basically walk down a set of stairs.
Right.
Like...
And I don't want to have to, I gotta figure out where I want to put this stupid thing, and then I'm gonna go there later.
Yeah.
No. I want to be able to teleport without the teleporter. Thank you. That's the
okay. I see. I see what's going on. I see. I like it. That sounds good.
That's the Dragon Ball Z reference for the show. So there you go.
That's the one and only for the show. All right, we're good. All right, show's over. I'm just kidding. Even I feel like it would have practical purposes too. Like let's say, it's like a Friday and you get up in the morning and you put your translocator down at your house and then you go to work and then at the end of the day you can just translocate home. You're just at home.
Exactly.
You can skip the traffic.
Yeah.
I
would have one at work and one at home, and that way I wouldn't have to drive nowhere. Mm-hmm. And I could just go back and forth whenever I felt like.
Yeah, multiples. That's smart.
Yeah.
That's smart. On my post, I said that I wanted Mercy's Guardian Angel. You could just, fly to people. But I think I want Mercy's Valkyrie instead. Because then you could just fly. That's just...
just
she
away.
just flies.
Fuck you guys. I'm going home.
Fuck the shit, I'm out. Literally, I'm out. I'm going... let's say I want to go to, I don't know, Europe. I'm flying there. See ya.
Yeah.
Sprout my wings and let's go.
Yeah.
Yep.
Now,
Spiky Dude.
What would you do with the Dragon Blade? What would you do with the Dragon Blade, Spiky Dude? What would you do with that? Really?
How would you integrate that into your real life?
Yeah. Yeah, you gotta explain, Genji main.
We all have, purposes, I guess. I want to fly to England. Yeah. You want to teleport wherever the heck you want to go. Yeah. What are you gonna do with Genji's Dragon Blade? Walk around with it out? Hoo-ah!
Yeah, you'll get arrested. You can't. It's like pulling down your pants. It's the same thing. You get arrested when you pull it out. So
yeah,
it's the same difference. I'm looking at
Plus,
some
it would be like really easy to see. Like, is it Genji's Dragon Blade like just the sword, or is it like, you know, when he first pulls it out and then the green dragon like pops out over his shoulder? Like, is it at that time? Are you gonna have a green dragon on your shoulder?
If you just want a green dragon, then just say, "Hey, I want a green dragon." That's totally different, though. That's something. But so now he's changed his answer to double jump.
Wow, cop-out answer.
See, but so if you're a normal person, jumping twice, that would just look silly, right? Because you'd have to like get some serious calf muscles to be able to jump and double jump and flip at the same time. Like that's a completely different story.
Could you imagine walking down the street and just seeing someone with extremely large calves? Just like, there's a cat in a tree. Suddenly they're just double jumping, like, in the air. Like,
yeah. What's up with that?
I would laugh.
Yeah. What's up with that?
That would be hilarious.
Like, the people in your comments just picked, like, a hero. They didn't pick an actual ability.
Yeah,
that was the question, to choose a character. Oh, this is removed from the game. This is a different... I picked the wrong derp.
Oh.
Rip my life. Okay. I was trying to... Never mind. It didn't work out so well.
What character do you want to see nerfed? I'm interested.
Like actually, or like myself?
Like actually, like not like out of spite. Like just like what? Like, do you think that there's a character in the game that is currently a bit too strong?
To be honest, I don't think nerfs should be a thing. Like, I think they should not nerf characters. If you put them in the game, then obviously they're there for a reason. Like, they should not, like, you should buff, but not nerf. Like, the nerf should only be small, right? So, like, okay, well, I'm going to take Soldier's ammo clip down 2 shots.
Right.
You know, or, you know, like, the nerf should be so small they shouldn't even be a big deal. They should not, like, they continually, like, try to fix characters that don't need to be fixed.
I agree.
Mercy didn't need to be fixed. Diva didn't need to be fixed.
Oh.
Well, Diva did kind of need to be fixed because that shit was all broken. But, like, I don't know.
Like, she was somewhat broken. I wouldn't say she was super broken. And, I mean, I do... Like, it's difficult because I'm not a Diva main, so... I don't play her as much as someone else might, and they might have different feelings than I do. But I feel like they did okay because they gave her something else.
Well, I'm talking about from the beginning of the game. So when they very first had her in the game, when I was playing her, I played her from like the first day I had Overwatch. She's like the character I played the most. Her and Lucio. So they fucking broke Lucio. So Lucio's completely broken. I can't play him anymore. He's retarded now. So this is why nerfs and buffs shouldn't be a thing, because like I don't like playing Lucio. He's terrible now.
Yeah, and they can, like, that's the thing, like they can really wreck people's characters. Yeah. Like Roadhog, right? Look at what happened to Roadhog.
Exactly.
Everyone was like, "Oh, I love Roadhog. He's the best," and then they just nerfed him into the ground, and his like hook did nothing. Like. Yeah. And now, how often do you see a Roadhog? To be honest, not that often.
Yeah, well, like, now they're more, but... Yeah, now they're more, but I don't know. It's not the same, I guess.
I mean, like, Spiky Dude saying in the chat, like, he got buffed. Like, yeah, he did get buffed, like, thank goodness, but they really messed him up, because they realized they messed him up. Yeah, that's the thing. Like,
I understand fixing the hook, but there's one thing, you gotta fix the hook, and then you gotta break the character.
Yeah.
Because it's like these characters are not broken. Like, and I've brought the question up before on the show, like, who is telling them to fix heroes? Like, are they listening to the community or are they listening to the pro players? Because my thought is like they're fixing heroes, like they're listening to the pro players tell them what to do. Like they're not listening to the community. They're responding to the community, but they're changing heroes like they're listening to the pro players. They're not listening to us. They're doing whatever the pro players want them to do.
Exactly.
Like this is not right. Like that's why there shouldn't be a buff system, like a nerf and buff system. Like fixing is one thing. Like like I'm gonna give Symmetra a second alt because her alt is not what we want.
Exactly, and like, you know, her usage is really down. We want her to be played more. Okay.
Yeah, that's different. Or not, I'm gonna change Mercy's alt because, well, she's played all the time. Well, do you understand why she's played all the time or not?
Yeah.
Because you want people to play this game that, well, aren't playing FPS shooters, and they pick up Mercy because, well, they can help their team, and they don't have to kill people. So, and they don't have to aim. So, what's your? I don't understand what your thought process is here.
Exactly. Like, and you.
Not
I mean, I could talk about Mercy for hours and hours, but like, I mean, she was like her whole character revolved around resurrections, right? Like that was her entire character. That was who she was. That was how she was played. In order to make those game-changing saves to like res, you know, your whole team got wiped out by a Reaper alt and a Zarya grav. Like she could swoop in and save the whole game. Now it's like, oh, she can res someone every 30 seconds.
Oh, that's not fun. It's like,
yeah.
What is that supposed to mean? It's not fun. Who is it not fun for? Is it
exactly
not fun?
So like,
I get it. It's not fun for the other team, but guess what? That's her fucking ability.
Exactly. Maybe they should get a Mercy to swoop in and get that 5-man res, because I bet when she's resing your 5 fucking other teammates, everyone's like, "Woo, great, yay!" Like, you're telling me that they're not having fun? Like, what?
It's part of.
They're like, "No, Mercy, put us back in the ground. We're actually dead. I didn't want to come back. No."
Yeah, thanks a lot.
I wanted to lose. Like,
yeah.
Whatever. Yep.
Anyway.
It's a very hard question. It is a very difficult question. Like, like I don't remember what I said. Who I thought should be nerfed. Where is it? Who did I say? Oh no, I just might said something that's a joke. I said Junkrat, I think. Yeah, I said Junkrat. But I mean, Junkrat's at a really interesting place right now, I feel like, because I feel like, you know, if you don't know how to play Junkrat very well, like myself, for me, the 2 mines are not very well utilized. Like, I don't really use them that well, except for to, like, you know, double jump, or like maybe to like throw another one at like someone else. But like when I see my friend Surds, like she plays Junkrat at like such a high level, and like she uses those 2 mines like left and right. Like people are saying that like, oh no, like nerf Junkrat. But like I think, you know, for those people who are really good at him, those people who are top tier are going to be top tier no matter what hero they play, right? Like, there's always someone that is so good that you're like, oh no, that hero should be buffed. No, just the person like knows the in and outs of the character. Like, just because like someone's really good doesn't mean that the whole character needs to be nerfed. Like, there's still people who are like me who are real shit. Like, just get over it. Just get over it.
Okay. Hold on 1 second.
Mm-hmm.
It's fine. Just put it down. Just put it on the bed. Goodbye. All right.
All right.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Children things.
Don't worry, I got to have some of my pizza. Ooh.
Well, I think on that note, we'll wrap it up for the week, I guess.
Yeah.
Sounds like a...
We got to have a good discussion, a good heated discussion. Hear some people's thoughts, you know?
Yeah, I think we should do that more often on the show, you guys. We'll get your guys' Instagrams out there, and you guys ask good questions, and you have a lot of good people answering and stuff, so that's a good... I like those segments.
It's always fun.
It makes for good discussion, so...
Exactly, yeah.
Good job.
Woo!
So, what do you got going on this week?
Whew. A lot of crazy stuff. Sorry, excuse me. I have a tournament going on through my Discord tomorrow morning. If you want to join, you should join now. There is an Xbox platform. Well, I mean, you know, you're an adult. You got to do adult things. But, you know, for all those people who are not busy adulting, please join. We have it on all platforms. Just, you know, some fun tournaments going on. You know, friendly tournaments. I also have some videos coming this week. A Halloween video coming on Halloween. And hopefully a YouTube or website coming up in the next couple weeks.
Hooray.
Yay!
Good job.
Woo! What about you? What you got going on?
I got Instagram.
All right.
And then the show. So we'll have the show on Friday, next Friday as well. We'll have Nad and M. I messaged Kinder and said if he wanted to be back on the show since he's having problems scheduling his own show. So I'm trying to see if he wants to come on here more, so he doesn't have to worry about scheduling his own stuff. And yeah, it's just more Instagram. So that's what's going on. And more Overwatch, because that's what we do is Overwatch.
Oh yeah.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
So you can find Nat at Weird Mercy on Instagram. Are you gonna make your YouTube Weird Mercy or what?
I'm hoping to. Nothing is totally set in stone yet, but I'm hoping so.
Okay. So look soon for Weird Mercy on YouTube.
Keep an eye out.
Good times.
Yeah.
So thanks for listening. Follow Game Watch Today and Weird Mercy on Instagram, where Game Watch has over 8,900 something followers.
Woo!
And Weird Mercy
help him hit 10 grand. Come on, guys, we can do it this weekend.
Weird Mercy has 10,700. That's pretty good numbers. So check us out. And check out our awesome music man, Jay Kraken, on YouTube. He made the music here on the show. He also live streams and does other blog stuff on YouTube. And leave a comment or star review on iTunes. Please, for the love of all that is holy, leave a comment or a star on iTunes, because that's apparently all anybody cares about. So you can find back and current episodes at overwatchtoday.blogspot.com. And as my nose stuffies, we have to get the fuck out of here. So tune in next week for more good times and no hassles. For Weird Mercy and myself, Big Fish, Snoopaloop, and good high noon to you all. All right.
Woo!
Good job.
Fantastic. That was fun.
That was a good show.
Yeah, it was great. That was great.
Last week was not so good.
No?
I didn't have anything to talk about, and I don't know. It was just weird. So
I always got stuff to talk about.
well,
Count on me.
well, I just figured that you guys post stuff and interact with people all week long, and that's more interesting than like stuff I come up with. So, and you want to talk about the same things everybody else talks about. So,
yeah, that's true. I mean, we get a lot of. I mean, I think I can speak for M as well, but I mean, we get a lot of interesting questions to like our DMs and stuff.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. People have been sending in a lot of cool questions lately, so
yeah,
I feel like it's good topics, good talks.
It's good talks. Good talks with real folks.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. All right, I'm gonna go eat my pizza. Hopefully, you get to have some too.
Me too. It's cold as hell. I have to heat it back up. All right.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Thank you for being on the show. I appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem.
All right. Have a good week.